Keep me guessing, adding all this extra stress up in my life, and you wonder.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another video. Anyways, this is the beginning of a match with, well, Kit Kat originally was in here, but special guest Demon King and Callisto is here playing with me. Anyways, we have well, Kit Kat was supposed to be in this video, but he decided to leave and misunderstood that I was trying to let him know that I was doing a video. So he's kind of left out of this, but you know, I'll still feature him in, you know, my clip and everything. You know, he does deserve it, you know, since he wasn't able to make it. But anyways, just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I'm gonna try and post daily, but can't fully keep that promise. You know, I can't make a promise that I can't keep, type thing. So, you know, I'll do my best though. Whenever I can possibly upload a video, I will do so. And, you know, I'm still gonna do my full editing, you know, the music, the, you know, mic on, like just adding my voice inside the clip, so that way, you know, it's not just full music. Then you'll be like, oh, what the hell's going on in the whole situation? Oh, yada yada, all that bullshit. You don't have to worry about that. I got you guys. I'll always make sure to add my voice in, so that way, you know, kind of what the situation is, like whether or not a situation is gonna happen. And if you see random Snapchat messages or Instagram, just honestly ignore that. I was playing and the group chats that I'm in were kind of spamming me, so, you know, if you see it just pop up, just honestly ignore it. It honestly did get a little bit annoying, and as you can see, I'm just honestly running around randomly and just, like, you know, just looting shit. And then that's whenever I started hearing smoke go off, and I was like, all right, someone else is here. I gotta kind of be cautious. I gotta kind of be careful. And at first I didn't see anyone. Then that's whenever I had jumped out the window, and since I didn't know what to do in that whole scenario, I ended up running over, as you can see my character doing right now. And see, that's the message. And I was trying to swipe up, and I was trying to zoom out on my scope, and, you know, I'm trying to swipe out all the notifications, but this is kind of the part to where I want to narrate it as much as possible. Turns out my old friend RNSRyanKC is currently in this area with me, and I did not realize it until, you know, I saw someone pop down, and I saw someone there. I was like, all right, maybe he's gonna try and run upstairs. So I waited for him, and then I threw a grenade through, as you're seeing my character do now, behind a wall. And, you know, honestly, it missed, but it was pretty interesting through this whole just scenario. And then, like, it's just the whole game of just peekaboo. Then that's Ryan's teammate right there. And, you know, I was just hiding behind a wall because I didn't really know what else to do. So it was pretty much just a whole, like, battle of throwing grenades at each other, honestly. You'll see, he threw a grenade at me, and he starts throwing grenades behind me, left and right of me, like, just everywhere. So I was just trying to maneuver around, and then that's whenever I realized that Ryan was here. So I was like a little sneaky snake, and I just slithered my whole way just to the whole right side, so I could try and ignore him. Then you know, I was just watching them and still trying to throw grenades at me, trying to lure me out. Thankfully they didn't have gas grenades. Then I saw him trying to, you know, run around and stuff. Then I was trying to keep my eye on him, and I ended up getting him. That right there is Cooper, and he was like, oh, Skoki's behind the wall. In case, I'm sure a lot of you don't know, Skoki used to be my old username. He was like, Ryan, come get him. He was like, oh, you're fucking cunt. And I was like, sorry, man. And here in a minute, Ryan is going to come on the other side of the wall probably in like a minute or so, and be like, Skulky, let's talk it out. You'll kind of see what I mean whenever he just runs over and everything else. But I'll just let you enjoy the video of just me trying to maneuver around and avoid being killed. See you in a second.
Told my mama that I got this. Told my dad that I'm good. To get the pull, you gotta push. Put your name with the good. I know you know how this shit go. Feel the void just to numb the pain. Wouldn't expect you to understand. Told my mama that I got this. Told my dad that I'm good. To get the pull, you gotta push. Put your name with the good. I know you know I've been keeping on the low. I was fucking with the wrong one. That bitch always did the most. Made me wanna go ghost. Cut off all my ties, head out to the coast. Smoke 100 pounds till I'm in the ground. Living off the sound, man, I'm hella proud.
Alright, this is kind of the part to where Ryan comes over and his teammate's trying to snipe me from up there. I believe that's probably his teammate, or that's probably Ryan. But you'll see him like kind of run over towards me, and yeah, that's Ryan right there. He runs over, ducks behind the wall. He's like, Skulky, let's come on, man, let's talk it out. I said, I don't know, I don't really trust you. You could see the footsteps on my screen. He was like, Skulky, let's work together. Come on, let's do this. And I was like, I honestly didn't really say shit. I just was trying to get away from him. He was like, Skulky, we'll work together. Come on, I'll help you out. And thankfully, like, that guy didn't, fully kill me and shit, which was really nice. And he was like, see, I'm helping you, Skulky. Come on, let's work together. And I was like, I don't know, Ryan. I don't know if I can trust you. And this is when my teammate comes over and kind of screws Ryan over, which is very, very entertaining. Then I tried throwing a C4, which obviously failed. It went all the way to the right. So I had to activate it, and then my teammate tried jumping over, and I was like, sorry, Ryan, I gotta put you down. Then that's whenever his last teammate came over, and I was like, oh shit. So I had to quickly reload, and I was like, oh damn, no, please don't kill him. And I finished him off. Then they were like, oh man, he's a dumbass. Natsu's a dumbass. I was like, sorry, man, I had to kill you guys. I had to put you all out of your misery. I couldn't risk getting killed. You know what I mean? Like, I can't allow that to happen. And I ended up picking up a few sets of keys and stuff, which was pretty nice, but everyone was just taking all the fucking ammo. It was like just ridiculous. I couldn't even grab anything. As you can see, I had no ammo at all whatsoever. So that kind of sucked at the beginning. And then I finally picked up some there and did the classic maneuver around and got some extra ammo. And like, from here, it's not really the best. We tried our best though, to survive and everything. And this game really wasn't in much of our favor at all, and we just had a ton of bad luck. I mean, although I got 4 kills and I killed the whole squad and everything, and they didn't realize that I was recording, and they were talking a lot of mad shit in the lobby. Like, one of them, Cooper, was like, man, how do you know me? Then that's when Ryan was like, oh, fucking Skulky. And he was like, oh yeah, Skulky's in here. He was like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, alright, good luck with that. Cooper likes to talk a lot of mad shit because he knows that I'm better than him, like, in a lot of things. So it's very, very entertaining. So, just see me and him go back and forth about who's better and who's worse. Obviously, Cooper's way more trash than me, and I'm pretty fucking trash at this. I mean, at certain points I'm pretty trash, but other times I'm pretty damn good. And this is kind of the part where, like, after all that stuff with Ryan, I started healing up, and I was like, anyone got a visual on where those shots are coming from? Then, thankfully, they didn't really see me, and that's whenever I saw them, and I was like, what the hell is he shooting at? So as I got closer, I finally realized how close this guy was, and you know, I just saw him popping off shots. I was like, okay, I see you shooting at something. Then I was like, oh, hello. So it ended up turning into a double knock, and I had to reload. I had to drop shot. I hate drop shotting people. See, double knock right there, and I believe I ended up getting the kill. And then this is kind of where my teammate kind of fucks me over. See, like right over in that direction, there's shots coming from there. And I was like, heal me here, you're covered. Then he brought me right back out into the opening. Then right as he's healing me, and you'll see here on the timer, he kind of fucks me over. And I'm like, wow, you're such a cunt. Dude, whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching.